Hello, Kenya. Can you hear me?
Hello. Yes.
Hello, great, excellent. How are you? Fine. So.
Fine.
Fine, great, excellent. Tell me, how is your day going?
Fine. Fine.
Fine, too. Okay, so tell me, what did you do today?
I was work.
You was on work. Okay, so you went to work. So who was the work today?
It's relaxed.
It was relaxed. Okay, I get it. Great, excellent. So tell me, what did you have for meat today?
I eat at at
Mm-hmm.
the eggs with
Okay,
with broccoli,
with broccoli. Okay,
carrot.
and carrot. Okay, okay. Yes, that sounds great.
Yeah.
Excellent. Okay. By the way, so first, Kenya, do you have questions or comments about what we learned the last class?
No.
No, any questions? Okay, so if you don't have any questions, do you remember what we learned the last class?
Yes. I use the going to.
Uh-huh. We learn how to use the going to. Uh-huh. So do you remember when we use going to?
Use the plants
Mm-hmm.
or mm, the plants, the evidence, and
Uh-huh. Prediction with evidence and
and the um
intentions.
intention. Yes.
Intentions. No? Okay, great, excellent. So now we are going to continue with the difference of be going to and present continuous. Okay, I'm going to share my screen. Give me a second. So, the last class we learned that be going to is to talk about the future, and we learned the positive, negative, and questions using be going to. We learned that the structure by be going to is first the subject, continue with verb be, the going to, and the verb and infinitive. By negative, we only add the not next to the verb be. And by questions, we first write the verb be, we continue with the subject, the going to, and the verb in infinitive. And obviously, if the question have a WH question, the WH question is at the beginning. Do you remember it?
Yes.
Yes. And well, we have here the uses to talk about predictions, to talk about intentions, to talk about plans. No, and predictions only if it has evidence. For example, stop the car, we are going to have an accident. No, and maybe the evidence is that the person that is driving is going really fast. No?
Yes.
Okay. By intention and plans is, for example, I'm going to have a drink after work. Okay, this is be really sure that it's going to happen. No, maybe he has an invitation, so they decide. So he decide that he is going to have a drink after work, right?
Right.
right. Okay, really easy. So now we are going to check it, the difference present continuous and going to. Okay, we know to use present continuous to talk about uh, actions or situations that are happening at the moment of speaking. But we use present continuous to talk about a future. And when we use present continuous to talk about future, we are we using present continuous to talk about plans, to talk about social arrangements, and appointments. For example, to talk about plans, maybe we are getting married next month. Okay, this is sure that's going to happen, and we can say we are getting married or we are going to get married, and both are correct. The next is to talk about social arrangements. But sure, if you're talking about an arrangement, it's important that the use of present continuous. For example, we are meeting at the cafe on Tuesday morning. We are meeting at the cafe on Tuesday morning. This is going to be happen. This is an arrangement that it's like an appointment. It's similar. An appointment, for example, she is seeing the dentist tomorrow, or she is visiting the dentist tomorrow. So we use present continuous to talk about future, yes, when we are talking about plans, social arrangements, and appointments. Do you have questions or comments about these uses?
No.
No. Okay. To difference to be going to, we use be going to talk about an intention. For example, I'm going to lose weight. This is an intention. I want to do it, so I'm going to lose weight. To talk about plans, for example, I'm going to learn French next semester. This is a plan. This is going to be happen. And it's similar to present continuous. Yes, we used to talk about plans, but the present continuous are going to the plan in present continuous is not sure it's going to happen. It's like it's similar. Well, in Spanish es muy similar, es muy diferente una intención a lo que se menciona aquí, ¿no? En este caso, be going to, utilizando una intención, se refiere a algo que seguro va a pasar, pero nosotros sabemos que en el español es que se queda como intención, que no va a pasar, right?
Right.
Entonces aquí en inglés, intention se refiere a que algo sí va a pasar, pero en ese caso, cuando tú te refieres a una intención que seguro no va a pasar o que no estás seguro que va a pasar, nosotros utilizamos presente continuo. Es la diferencia de be going to a present continuous. O sea, sí, ambos se utilizan para planes, pero present continuous es más cómodo. Ok, sí, va a pasar, pero no estamos muy seguros. Como que todavía está en discusión. Entonces, en este caso, en el ejemplo, we are getting married next month. Ok, segurísimo si va a pasar, ¿no? We are getting married next month. Pero es más común que se utilice para intenciones que no sabemos o no estamos seguros que van a pasar, para utilizar presente continuo como futuro. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Okay. And the last use to be going to is to talk about predictions. Only predictions that based on evidence. For example, look at the clouds. It's going to rain. Okay, do you have questions, comments about it?
No.
No. If we check it next, no, we have here again, now be going to present continuous for future arrangements. And we have here some examples, now in positive, negative, and question. Now, for example, I'm going to work in a restaurant. She is going to meet me at the airport. We aren't going to stay very long. He isn't going to like the weather there. So remember, we use be going to talk about predictions or plans. And when you use going to, you can omit the go. Okay, and when you use going to go, you can omit the go. For example, I'm going to university next year. I'm going to university next year. You can say I'm going to go, or I'm going to university next year. In both ways, it's correct. Do you have
Okay.
questions about this last?
No.
No. Okay, present continuous for future arrangements. Okay, yes. You can also use present continuous for future arrangements, which we have planned for a fixed time or place. So we don't use present simple when we have, for example, this. I see some friends tonight. Okay, yeah, could be, but it's correct to say I'm seeing some friends tonight. I'm seeing some friends tonight. That is most specific, and it's common use present continuous when we have an arrangement, an appointment, a plant. Questions, comments?
No.
Okay, and the other note said the present continuous is especially common with expressions tonight, tomorrow, this weekend, etc., and which these verbs go, come, meet, see, leave, and arrive. Okay, yes, we can use present continuous, and we see that we can use present simple, sorry, with these verbs when we are looking tonight. No, when we have a specific time. No, for example, do you remember that we use present simple, and the last class we checked that we use present simple when we have an schedule? Do you remember it? For
Mm,
example, the train leaves at 7:45. No, so we use present simple when we have an schedule, but we don't use present simple when we have an arrangement. Okay?
okay.
And the last language note said going to is used when you have already decided on a plan, while present continuous is used when you haven't yet decided or when you are in the process of making a decision. So it is most common use going to when you already decide that you are going to do that. And use present continuous when you haven't decided, when you haven't yet decided, or when you are in the process of making a decision. You aren't sure, but you decide. You are trying to decide if you are going to do or no. So it's common use present continuous. Do you have questions, comments about it?
No.
Okay, can you take a screenshot, please?
Ready.
Ready. Really easy. Okay. Check it. The next. So, okay. Okay, I'm going to do some activities on the book. Give me a second. I'm going to share my screen. By the moment it's clear, do you have questions, comments?
It's clear.
It's clear now. Okay, so we are going to continue with the activities of the last class. And the last class we was using, I think, this book. Oh, of the screen. Can you see my screen?
I see the teams.
But you don't see the book now yet.
No, not yet.
Okay, again. What about now? Can you see the screen?
Yes.
Yes. What's the unit 24 or so, no?
Yeah. Uh,
Mm, present and past tense. Being done. No, this is not. It's done. No. No, I think that is more. 24. 25. What are you doing tomorrow? Oh, this is present continuous. Yeah, this is this. So the last class we checked this unit. Yes.
yes,
Now we check if this no the use of present continuous. No, and we have here, for example, something that you are at the moment of the speaking, what that you are doing at the moment of the speaking, and two plans, two intentions, right?
right.
Okay, and we check here the notes that say it. And we check it this, no? We use
Yes,
present continuous, no? Um, for example, a plan, for a plan, for something that is that is at the that is happening at the moment of speaking, and the present simple, no? That's the difference. Now we use present simple, yeah. You can use present simple to future, but it is more when it's a timetables, programs, and schedules. No, for example, this the concert starts at 7:30. Do you remember it?
yes,
Okay. And I think we did this activity, right?
right.
And this 26.2? No?
No,
Okay, we are going to do, now we are going to do the 26.4. Put verb in present continuous or present simple. Okay, we have here the first and the second. Okay, the first is, are you going out this evening? No, I'm too tired. We are going to a concert this evening. It starts at 7:30. Okay. So here, now the first, now it's on present continuous. Now, are you going out? ¿Vas a salir esta tarde? No, I'm too tired. The number two, it's present continuous the first. We're going to a concert this evening. We are going to a concert this evening. But the next, it's an schedule. No? So in this case, we use present simple. It starts at 7:30. Okay?
Okay.
So we continue with the number 3 to the number 10. Do you have questions, comments?
No,
No. Okay, when you get ready, tell me.
Ready, teacher.
Ready. Okay, great, excellent. So can you send me the answer by the number 3, please?
Do you know about Sally? Is she getting married next month?
Uh-huh.
Um,
Is she getting married next month? Number 4.
my parents are going on holiday next week.
Exactly. My parents are going on holiday next week. Letter B.
Oh, that's nice. Where where are they go?
Where are they?
They
Where are they going? Remember, present continuous. Where are they going? Number 5.
Sylvia is doing in English course at the moment. The course is finished on Friday.
The core finish is finishing. No? In
Finish
present continuous, right?
right.
Okay. The next, number 6.
There's a football match tomorrow, but I am not going.
But I am not going. Uh-huh. Number 7.
I am going out with my friends tonight.
I am
Why
going out. Uh-huh.
why don't you come too?
Why do you come to? Uh-huh.
We meet at John's house at 8 o'clock.
Exactly. No, because this is a schedule. No?
Yes.
Okay, number 8.
How are you getting home after to the party by a taxi?
Mm-hmm.
No, I can go by bus. The last bus leaves at midnight.
The last bus leaves at midnight. No, letter B. No, number 9.
Do you want to go to the cinema tonight? Yes. What time is the film begin?
Beginning.
Yes. Beginning.
What time is the film beginning? On present continuous. Uh-huh. Number 10.
Um, what do you do next month afternoon? I working. I working. I am working.
Uh-huh. I am working. Yes. Great, excellent. Do you have questions, comments about activity?
No.
No, any questions? By the moment it's clear?
Yes. At the moment is clear.
At the moment it's clear. Okay, so we are going to check it the next. Give me a second. I'm going to share my other screen again. So if I ask you what's the difference to present simple, present continuous, and me going to, can you say me the difference?
Yeah. The present simple is the present is in the moment large,
Mm-hmm.
and the present continuous is at the moment
Uh-huh.
and is not sure,
Uh-huh.
and it's a social
Arrangements. Uh-huh.
arrangement
Uh-huh.
and plants.
And plants. And by plants, exactly. Okay, great, excellent. Okay, give me a second. So, now we are going to check it the difference to future, because in the future we have two ways. We can use the future to be going to, and we can use the future by will. And I think you know the will, right? Sometimes, uh, I don't know if it was you or was Carlos that sometimes use the will, right?
Yeah, right.
So can you say me why you use will or when you use will?
Will,
Uh-huh. The auxiliary will to future.
it's para, I don't remember.
You don't remember. Okay, we are going to check. So I'm going to share my screen now. Uh, Teeth will. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, will. Yeah, we just be going to talk about future, and when we are sure that it's going to be happen, or a prediction with evidence. Yeah, it's true. But we can use will. When we use will, the we shall use will to predictions too, like going to. But this prediction it's not well, sometimes could be true or no. I mean, yeah, you make a prediction, but you don't have evidence. You make a prediction, but you don't have evidence. The other use by will is when you decide, you make decisions, but this decision is at the moment. No, it's a rapid decision. So, for example, if someone asks you, "Do you want to go to the cinema with us?" With us, and you say, "Yes, I I I do." No, I do. So yeah, you are taking a decision at the instance. So you use will. The other use to will is when you make an offer, a promise, or a treat. For example, in Spanish, well, te amaré siempre, no? I love you forever. No, that's a promise, no? You have here other examples like I'll give you a discount if you buy it right now. Now maybe you go to a store, no, you are checking some clothes, no, and the personnel of the stores, whatever person, no, talks to you and say you, I'll give you discount if you buy it right now, no. Or maybe like the other, I promise I will be happy next time. Or maybe I'll take you to the movies if you like. So yeah, we use will to the future, but we can use will when we make an offer, when we make a promise, or maybe when we make a treat.
Okay.
The other use to will is when we use want. Now, when someone refuses to do something, for example, I told him to take out the trash, but he won't do it. I told him to take out the trash, but he won't do it. The other is, for example, my kids won't listen to anything I said, or my car won't start. So in this case, all of these are refuses of something or something that not happen. So in this case, want is the negative of will, is the negative way to will. So do you have questions, comments about the uses of will?
No.
Okay, so if we check in the next, we have a chart with the difference of will, going to, and present continuous. Okay, yeah, we use will to future, no? This more like a predictions that don't have evidence, that spontaneous decisions, that promise, opinions, offers, future beliefs, hopes. For example, United will win definitely tonight, or she will probably come with us, or it will probably rain tomorrow. So how you can see, we have here the word probably. So it's a prediction, but it's not sure that it's going to be happen. Probably. The use of going to, yes, it is by plans, by intentions and predictions, but predictions that have evidence. Now, for example, I think it's going to rain tomorrow. No? Or I'm going to have a party on Friday. I'm going to learn to drive. And present continuous is by plans to remember the plans that maybe you're not sure. Now you are deciding. You don't decide if it's going to be happen. You are taking the decision. You use present continuous to social arrangements and appointments. For example, I'm having a party next Friday and I'm taking my first driving lesson on Monday. Okay, so do you have questions, comments about the difference of will, going to, and present continuous?
No. At the moment, no.
No, at the moment, no, it's really easy. Okay, so we are going to do. Okay, first, can you take a screenshot, please, of this chart?
Ready.
Ready, thanks. Okay, we have here again the difference of will and be going to. Now we have here will with rapid decisions, two offers, promise, threat, and refusal. And going to like prior plan, evidence, and signs. And we have here, no, you can use both will and going to for making predictions, no, and we check it the difference. I think it will rain tomorrow. I think it's going to rain tomorrow. So what do you think is the difference in these two sentences, Kenya?
Mm,
Si lo traduces al español, ¿cómo suena la primera oración y cómo suena la segunda oración?
la primera sería, yo pienso que va a llover mañana y la otra sería, pienso que lloverá mañana.
Ajá, la primera yo pienso que lloverá, ¿no? Utilizando el will. Pero el going to yo pienso que va a llover. Entonces, si se nota esa diferencia, pienso que lloverá. Probablemente lloverá. Pienso que va a llover mañana. Entonces, ahí está un claro ejemplo de la diferencia de will y going to. Will, yes. Es, pues sí, puede pasar. No es una predicción, puede pasar, pero no está seguro. Y going to see es una predicción donde estás muy seguro que va a pasar, donde hay evidencia que va a pasar, ¿vale?
Ok.
Ok. Compare you visit the seminar. Okay, and the other, no, language notes said we are going to are both possible here. we are predicting what will happen because nothing is planned. For example, I haven't made any plans. So I think I will probably watch TV, or I'm probably going to watch TV. So in this case, both uses are correct because you are use the word probably. So you can use present, the future going to, be going to, or use will. Do you have questions about this?
No.
Okay, is in spoken English going to is often pronounced okay, and the other. Yeah, some people can say going to, for example, I'm going to take a class or I'm going to buy it. But sometimes the people can say gonna. I'm gonna buy it. I'm gonna take the class. So both in both cases, both pronunciations are correct. Gonna or going to. Questions, comments?
No.
No. Okay, so now we have. Oh no, wait! I don't have an exercise. Okay, give me a second. So we're going to do an exercise of this. So, by the way, you don't have questions, comments about the
No. At the
present?
moment, no.
At the moment, no. At the moment, it's really clear.
Yes.
Yes. Okay. Give me a second. I think that I have an activity just right here. Second. Okay. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, we have will, to be, going to, or present continuous. Okay, this is a really long activity into interrogative negative form and be a freedom teller. Okay, we're going to do only at number 1, at number 10. Okay, can you
Okay.
see the number 10, Kenny?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. So we are going to do the activity at 1 to 10. If you have questions or you have comments, you know that you can ask me, okay?
Okay.
Okay, when you get ready, tell me. We are going to use future in the 3 ways: will, be going to, and present continuous. Dios hermoso. Que oye tú, Dios hermoso. Yeah. Hello. Hello, hello. Can you hear me? A ver, saliendo, entrando. Hello, I'm back. Can you hear me, Kenny?
Hello, yes,
Hello, great, excellent. Can you see my screen now?
yes.
Yes, okay, so please continue with the activity. ¿Ya quedó? ¿Ya quedó la comida? ¿Qué tal? ¿10 de 10? Ah, te ayudé con la tercera parte. Ah, sí. ¿Sí les hicieron bien? ¿Sí se les hicieron bien? Sí. Ya hasta te echaste un plato seguro. ¿No? Ah, bueno. Más vale. Yo todavía tengo hambre. ¿Mm? Espera, ¿le echaste tu cereal? Ah, no. Oye, ¿y si van a hacer la, qué dijiste, posada o el intercambio de tus compañeros? ¿Así? ¿Qué? Ya vas a entrar en trama. Ya vas a entrar en trama. My father is going to start next week. What are your plans for the future? I'm going to be a famous actor. Or I'm going to be a famous actor. I don't I don't think schools will change very much in the next few years. Computer broke down yesterday, so we are going to buy a new one soon. Look at that man on the bridge. He is going to jump. I think that people is living on the moon. No, I think that people is living on the moon by 20. Peter is not studying hard enough. He is failing his exam. No, he will fail his exam. But Peter is not studying, so he is going to fail his exams. The sun is shining in the sky, so it's blue. Eh, the sun is shining.
Ready, teacher.
Okay, great, excellent. So we are going to check it. Give me a second. Yeah, here's the answers. I'm going to copy. Okay, so can you say me the answer by the number one, please? What's the answer by the number one? Can you I was talking and I forget that I don't have the microphone on. Okay, so can you say me the answer by the number one, please?
Yes, I don't see the activity.
You see the activity now?
No.
Ah, yes, it's true. Now you can see the activity.
Mm, yes.
Yes. Okay, so what's the answer by the number one?
Um, it's my father is going to Australia next week.
Exactly. Number two.
What are your plans for the future? I I will I will a famous actor.
I will be a famous actor. I don't think so. Cuando te preguntan what are your plans for the future, en este caso creo que esta respuesta suena muy, pues que ya está decidido, ¿no? Que él decidió que quiere ser, ¿no? Entonces sería I'm going to be a famous actor. Voy a ser un actor famoso. Obviamente no sabemos si va a pasar o no, pero ya la decisión la persona la ha hecho. Entonces utiliza el be going to. ¿Ok?
Okay.
Number three.
I don't think school is is shining very much in the next few years.
Aquí yo utilizaría will. No, I don't think schools will change very much in the next few years. Que puede ser una predicción, pero una predicción donde no sabemos donde no sabemos si va a pasar o no. Más queda como un pensamiento. I don't think schools will change very much the next few years. Number 4.
Our computer broken down yesterday, so we are buying a new one soon.
We are buying. Ok, aquí tenemos our computer broke down yesterday. ¿Qué dice hasta ahí esa parte de la oración?
Nuestra computadora se rompió ayer.
Ok, se rompió ayer. Entonces, si tenemos la siguiente que dice comprar, nosotros comprar una nueva pronto, soon. ¿Cuál sería el tiempo verbal correcto? ¿Presente
Eh,
continuo o presente o el going to para futuro?
Going to
Going to, porque lo piensan hacer pronto. Es una decisión. Number 5.
look at the man on the bridge. Uh, he is jumping.
He's jumping. Ok, podría ser, ¿no? Él está saltando. Pero más bien, yo creo que piensan que va a pasar, ¿no? Piensan que va a pasar. Entonces imagínate que el hombre está en el filo del puente y le dice, he is going to jump. No, él va a saltar. No, mira a ese hombre en el puente, él va a saltar. ¿No?
Okay.
Ok, number 6.
Um, I think that people will live on the moon by 2050.
Exactly. Yo pienso que la gente vivirá en la luna. Ok, number 7.
Mm, Peter is not studying hard enjoy
Enough.
enough. Uh, he is going to fail his exam.
Fail. Fail. Fall es de caer. Y fail es
Right.
eh, de fallar, de que va a reprobar, ¿no? Fail. Ok, yes, it's true. Going to. Number 8.
The sun is shining and the sky is so blue. Uh, it it's going to be a nice day.
Exactly. It's going to be a nice day. This is a prediction. But prediction based on evidence. Number 9.
The phone is
Ringing.
uh, ringing. Okay, don't worry. I will answer it.
Exactly. I will answer it. No, está haciendo una decisión, ¿no? El teléfono está sonando. Ok, no te preocupes. Yo contesto. Yo contesto. I will answer it. Number 10.
I hope the robot uh, it is doing to is doing the housework in the future. Housework.
The future. Ok, en este caso es una predicción, pero es una predicción sin evidencia. ¿Qué tiempo verbal deberíamos usar?
Will
Ajá, I hope the robots will do the housework in the future. Ok, ¿qué sería housework? Niña?
sería como el quehacer o los
Ajá,
trabajos.
los trabajos de casa, los deberes de casa, exactly. Ok, ¿dudas? ¿Preguntas?
No.
No, really easy. Just remember, going to o be going to para predicciones, pero basadas en evidencia, ¿no? Para algo que de verdad no estamos seguros que va a pasar, ¿no? Para planes, Y el will va a ser para predicciones sin evidencia que pensamos que pueden pasar. Y el presente continuo como futuro para planes, pero planes que no estamos muy seguros, ¿no? Que estamos decidiendo aún. Y pues para eventos, ¿no? Citas, ¿no? Appointments. ¿Dudas? ¿Preguntas?
Oh, no.
No, ninguna. Ok, entonces, si no hay dudas, si no hay preguntas, vamos a terminar la clase por el día de hoy, ¿vale?
Okay.
Y aquí están justo las respuestas de aquí a acá, ¿no? I'm going to, no, is going to, is going, I'm going to be, will change, are you going to buy, is going to jump, will leave, is going to fail, is going to be, will answer, and will do, ¿no? Ok, really easy. ¿Dudas, preguntas? ¿No?
Oh,
No. Ok, entonces si no hay dudas, si no hay preguntas, nos vemos el día de mañana, ¿vale?
yes.
Entonces
See
deben
you.
pasar los 3 tiempos, ¿ok? Para seguir haciendo ejercicios.
Okay.
Ok, see you.
Bye. Take
Bye.
care.
Take care too.